Thank you all for coming. I'd like to call the meeting of January 15th for Coral Cove to order. Start with roll call, if you will, Millie.
Good afternoon, everyone. Jerry Roman.
Here.
Harvey Sylvester.
Here.
Patty Cook is absent. Joe Brodsky is absent. David Wise.
Here.
Arthur Sternberg is absent. Rosalie Swanson. We have a quorum.
Thank you. I'd like to entertain a motion to waive the reading of the minutes of December 18th meeting. Second?
Second.
All in favor? Can I get a motion to accept the minutes as presented?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, thank you. That was quick and easy. Somewhere I have a very brief report. Oh, you got it. Nothing like
Make sure it's the right committee, the right association.
I would ask you all to silence your cell phones, but not enough to make a difference. Good afternoon and welcome to the first Coral Cove meeting of the new year. I hope everyone had a very happy and safe holiday season. Just in case anyone missed this information, I'll quickly recap the results of last month's organizational meeting of the Coral Cove Board. Coral Cove has had the good fortune or misfortune of having me as president for another year. I'm joined by Harvey Sylvester as first vice president and treasurer, Patty Cook as our second vice president, an office that she has graciously agreed to take on along with her numerous other generously compensated duties. Those of you that have worked with Patty know that no challenge is ignored. Joe Brodsky continues as secretary, and we are accompanied by three enthusiastic directors, Arthur Sternberg, Rosalie Swanson, and David Weiss. Unfortunately, today we're missing a few of our board members, but fortunately there is not much to report as we begin the new year. The roofing project is moving along perfectly, and as long as the weather cooperates, we should finish pretty much on schedule. I believe the issue of the standing water at the cul-de-sac entry to buildings 21 and 22 is being addressed and appears to be getting better controlled. Patty's working with Palm Beach Broward to make sure this gets done as well as it can be without going through some large expenses. The balance of the dryer vents will be done starting the end of the month, and once again, Patty will be the driving force to get this done. This year, we will be doing something a little different. Our March 19th meeting will be a somewhat extended meeting beginning at 1 p.m. in the Palm Room. There will be refreshments served, and the idea is for our residents to get together to discuss common concerns and issues throughout the community. It will also be an opportunity for some of our newer residents to meet other members of the community. More information will be forthcoming. Please remember that the Coral Cove dinner is coming up on February 25th, and we hope to see many of you there. With that, we'll move on to our treasurer's report.
Good afternoon. Welcome to, is this working?
Yep.
Welcome to all of you who came out to brave this wonderful weather. As of December 31st, these are tentative numbers. We don't have the exact final numbers, but they should be pretty accurate, probably almost 99% of what I'm going to be telling you. The total operating funds as of December 31st was $447,770. Our total reserve funds were $1,231,935. Total current assets were $306,863 for a total assets combined of $4,511,407. Our current liabilities are $340,498. Our total reserves are $1,231,935. Our total equity is $414,134. and our total liability and equities are $4,511,407. We have well over 2 months of cash available to pay for outstanding or upcoming bills for the months of January and February.
Thank you. Ed's not here today, also has the flu. So Millie, do you have anything to report?
I have a work order report. For the month of December, we had a total of 38 work orders. 21 of them are showing closed out as of the end of December. The ones that we had pending were mainly for elevator pads and landscaping. Landscaping. Mhm. Thank you.
Thank you. There are no committee reports today. And I don't believe there's any other old business to discuss, is there? Not. The only new business we have is the renewal of our fire alarm service agreement with Siemens. Harvey, would you like to read that motion?
Sure. Fire alarm service agreement with Siemens. Motion to authorize the president to accept the proposal from Siemens for a new fire alarm system service agreement for the period of 3 years commencing March 1st, 2026 through February 28th, 2029, in the amount of $33,175 plus tax for the first year, $34,999 plus tax for the second year, and $36,924 plus tax for the third year, for a total contract value over 3 years of $105,098 plus tax in accordance with Siemens proposal 102-83510.
Can I get a second to the motion? Second. All in favor? It's unanimous. Thank you. 403. With that, I'll open the mic to anyone who has any questions or concerns. Anyone?
Hello, I'm David Kadoff, Building 16. I'm wondering if there's anything you could do about the stop signs that are totally ignored by many people in the community. And it's totally unsafe. And where I am in Building 16, all you've got to do is look over my railing and watch the people coming in to play pickleball, and I'm one of them, who just ignore everything. No signals, no stopping. And when people going out of the tennis courts, and there are people who everybody knows, they just zoom out. I know there are communities that have cameras on these stop signs, and they issue fines for people who don't abide by the stop. Is there something we could do that can make this place safer? Because there's a lot of dangerous times because people aren't careful when they drive.
David, this is an ongoing situation. It's been discussed numerous times. It's not unique to Coral Cove. It's not only throughout all of Coral Lakes. It's throughout every community I would have to say in Palm Beach County, because I read the emails from other communities, and this is a subject that comes up occasionally, and everyone is going through the same problem. It's just people. It's people don't care.
But
we can put up.
I have friends in other communities,
Yeah.
and I know that they've put cameras on the stop signs and issue fines. And if that's what it takes for people to care about other people, maybe we should look into doing it. Because it's sad to see all these people that don't stop, don't signal, stop signs, red lights, and I know it's all over. But we live here, this is where I live, I'd like this place to be safer if possible. And I think something should be done.
Yeah, we'll bring it up at the next workshop and yeah, talk about it when the group is together. Yeah,
And I've
It's-
asked the people driving those cops' cars, and I'll go up and ask the person driving, and they'll say, there's nothing we could do.
they can't do anything.
So why are they there?
Citizens Observation Patrol, that's what they are. They're there to observe. If they see something, they're supposed to call in and report it. But by the time it gets reported, if it were a speeding situation, by the time they dispatch something, there's nothing to look at anymore. But we'll definitely look into this. I know David in the past has come up with the thought of speed bumps, and maybe we have to revisit that again. The board has changed somewhat. In the past, we've had some opposition to that. Maybe we have to look at it a little differently, but we will definitely look into it.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. Cynthia Weiss, Building 22. I know that the bat situation is going to be resolved once the roofs are done. But in the meantime, could I request to have a power washing on my front walk? There's bat crap all over, and it's in the pathways in my garden, and it's being tracked into my house. Now, I hesitated to ask because I figured with the rain, it might wash it away, but it's not. It needs to be power washed. Could I request that, please?
I'll talk to Ed about that. I mean, it's
I know.
not unlike what we went through on the other side, but we went through it for 3 years.
Yeah,
And,
I know.
You know,
It was
but,
all over
I'll-
my patio then.
Yeah,
in
I
the
know
back.
we have power washing done, I think, at 104 and 105 at Building 21 because of what's coming down from the roof. But I'll talk to Ed about getting
All right.
somebody over there.
I'd
It may not
appreciate
be every day, but we
I
can
don't
get somebody
expect
to,
it every day, but if they can just, Bob
Yeah.
goes out and he sweeps, but at this point, it's getting embedded into the
Yeah.
nooks and cranny and the, in the
Mm-hmm.
pavers. So, and it's being tracked in the house.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll get into that.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you, same to you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? If not, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn. Second?
Second.
I thank you all for coming. This is, I think we broke a record today.